Hi guys and welcome back. Hope you're enjoying our little journey so far, and today is no different because we're going to show you something else, and that is lower rear quarter panels on a Mark II and Mark 2.5 MX5. See, everyone knows that this is a common problem with these cars, that they rot out from inside out, and on my previous videos I'll show you what they're like underneath, but today I'm going to be showing you what they're like inside. And yeah, I hope you're ready. Right, so let's get into it. So first up, I've got my trusty marker pen, and now I want to gauge from visual how far I want to go up the panel. And I don't really want to be going past the stone chip line because it's easier to paint this bottom section than it is to paint the quarter, because then you have to paint the door as well and the bumper to blend everything in, and silver being a really difficult colour to match. We don't want to be going up there if we can help it. So from here, visually, I can see that I want to be going around about here, and this side here on the sill, I want to be going about here, because the bubble's there, and I want to go probably 30-40 mil to what looks to be a good side. So if I eye this up here now, I'm going to go across there. So a little line down there, a little line around here, and these are just guidance lines. I'm going to go on the bottom of the sill here. So what we have here is a typical body shop repair. I'm not saying all body shops do it, but someone's clearly made this car look pretty to sell on, because I've seen enough. It's gonna be quite bad on the inside. Sill's decent, that's the only positive, but I'm just gonna get straight to it and just cut a lot of this out, because yeah, it's like the surface of the moon. Craters everywhere, it's rotting through, full of body filler. Yeah, and it's quite bad. Right, so now you can see where the holes are. Now go back through and make the cut lines. I wasn't too far off where I was before. So yeah, redraw in your cut lines. I'm going to go straight down here, because this side of the sill, it had a bubble, but it's obviously a little bit of surface rust, so it ain't too bad. We can live with that. Bit of rust converter and some zinc primer to square that away. But yeah, all this section needs to be cut out here, and that'll be the inner sill as well. This is just a bloody mess, to be honest. Right, so get a screwdriver and carefully start to pry away at the panel. Some spot welds here, there's about 6 of them. Most of the time, you just don't really hold up. Don't expect this panel to be any different. You can see someone's had a go at this before because you've got a bit of copper spray in there. It's a bit like a primer. So they've had a go, but the spot welds here, I'm not going to get too into that. It's going to sort of just wrench it off like I usually do. Work the spot weld free. They don't usually look this clean, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. As I said from the beginning of these videos, this is a 50,000 mile car, so it's not had a lot of use over the years. You can't seem to buy these inner panels. The only way you can buy them is if they're on a full sill, which comes from behind the front wing, this whole sill section here, and this rear section, and they're bloody expensive. So that's up to you if you want to go down there, or if you're a creative type and you can measure, you can make a decent job of repairing this in a sill. So I'm going to carry on walking at this, so I'll show you what it's like when I got it off. Right, so here we have it. Beautiful. You're going to be left with some residual bits of rust underneath. Just tap that off like so. Try not to dig too many holes in there. Nice bit of filler. And the reason why I'm not going hard at this is because when I chop a section out, I need a datum point. I need something to reference. So be mindful not to cut too much out, otherwise you're going to cause yourself a big headache and it's just guesstimating, and you don't want to be guesstimating. Try and keep as much of the original car as you can, so that when you're making a repair panel, you have something to work to. So make the repair panel oversized so you can cut it down, and it'll make your life a damn sight easier. And this, my friends, is what used to be here. Like so. So as you can tell, there's about a good 6 or 7 mil thick of filler. That's where someone's repaired before. Beautiful. Right then, John the Grinder has baptised this sill section here now, and I'm pleasantly surprised because it ain't all too bad, but inside here there's a secondary sill. I bet you didn't know that, did you? But now you do. So we need to cut this bottom section out and make a repair panel for that. This piece here, I've been careful not to knock the very end off, so I can get a datum point from where I want to end this piece, because I've got to make a section for that. So where it's a nice bit of metal here, I'll measure from there to there, which I'm going to say is probably about 150 millimeters. This triangular section here, we're going to make a panel and split it off the inside of this, which mirrors that, but this outer one is rotten through. Hope you're following along. I know I speak a little bit fast at sometimes, so I'm trying to be as loud and clear as possible. Hopefully she's not too rusty on the inside, and when looking through one of the holes, it looks half decent, to be fair. But yeah, make a section that goes in here, clean the rest of this up, rust convert it, weld it in. We've got a long way to go. Right, so key to making these panels is making cardboard templates. So this is an A3 sheet of, I'd say it's more like thick paper. And anything you want to do, any panels you want to make, try and make it out of this stuff. So for this section here, you cut off and put your remote down. You probably see me scrambling for that now and again. Try and cut some excess off. The end lip is difficult to fold, so you want to be making that as a separate piece and welding that in. So try and get a feel for your panel if you can. Then take your trusty marker and then just roughly make a line. And that goes down there. Yeah, like so. Get your scissors. Now you can neaten it up a little bit. You can get this card in packs of probably 100 sheets from your local craft shop. And this is what I make all my repair panels out of. And then all you got to do is adjust it to suit. So I need to follow this line around. I could possibly, no, yeah, follow this line around. More trimming. You don't want to be rushing it, see? And you want it to sit flush. My old man used to say, measure twice, cut once, and there's no truer analogy to do than that. If you do that, you won't go too far wrong. Voila. Right, so once you've done that section, you want to get this lip part here. So make a rough cut. Get your pen handy. So no, that's long enough now. And if you've got dirty hands, that's a bonus, because you can run your thumb and your finger across and try and feel for the shape. But if you haven't, just use your pen. So we'll lob that off there. This is really finicky. It's probably not coming across on camera as good as I'd like, but don't be afraid to mark the back either. The back of your sheet. Anything that makes your life easier is a win in my eyes. So I've marked the back. And it pretty much mirrors the front. Like so. That needs to be cut. Try and get a feel for it. Can always neaten it up afterwards. See the little chonky? Trim some more off here. You should have something that looks a little bit like that. So that is your inner lip section. And you're wondering why I'm doing it out of cardboard, aren't you? Well, good reason. This template you can now draw around with your marker pen on a sheet of steel. So when you draw around it, you can cut it out and hey presto, you've got a steel bit of cardboard. Winning! So take your two pieces now and you can sort of see what I'm getting at. When this is metal, you can weld these sections together and you make this profile here. Like so. You probably didn't get too much of the last one because my bloody head's always in the way. But another option for you is if you don't feel like Neil Buchanan from Art Attack, you could just get your cutting disc and actually cut the sections out piece by piece, then transfer that to your steel and then cut round that, and then you've got a metal template to work from. Winning!
Not your baby girl, I'm gonna run my own world. Tell me what to do. She's on respect just like you should. I do it on my own. They tie me down just like a tie. Start a fake shit, erase that time. Say that I can make it, but I hit it on my line. I'ma hit my Scotch, run it up, but then I shine. Catch me every time I kill it like I do the fucking crime. Ay, head in the glass, but my feet on the ground. Too much on my mind, I'ma clear all the styles. Take a deep breath, feel on the ground. I'ma make them on my but I shouted it out. One step, I need a little way out. Can't hold back, I'ma get what I want. Counting the stats, I sell a jack. Got no money, but I need a friend. Take a shit, Jen, I do adoration. I used to all my boys at one. Stop, this is getting my way. Hand out, down, let my business stay.
Anyway, I don't know what that was about. Inside this lip had more rubber than Durex, so off it popped. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cut a good section of this out so we can see what's behind it. I know what's behind it, but you guys don't, and that's what I'm here for. So I'm good like that, ain't I? Grab a good strong screwdriver now and try not to bend this panel. And we're going to try and separate this bottom piece that we've just cut. And they do hold on for dear life. There's a load of spot welds under here. Well, you're never going to get to them because you can't see them, so you don't know where to drill. So you're best off just prying the panel off. And I bet you're thinking, Carl, you haven't measured that bit. We can do that afterwards. So now you've exposed these bottom sections here. They're sort of turreted, so they're like that shape, and on every bottom of that shape there's a spot weld. So once you can actually see where you're going with that, get yourself a decent hammer and a decent chisel, some ear defenders, and start separating the spot weld to get this panel off. So when you beat the hell out of it, you should see the spot welds, and now they're a little bit more accessible. You want to get your cutting disc and just sort of massage it into there. You're not trying to cut into the car, just literally lob the top off the spot welds just to make it a little bit easier.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die. think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. You keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. It's the whip, quick clip, get the guns out. Dropping bodies into place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with me, so don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die. Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. You keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. It's the whip, quick clip, get the guns out. Dropping bodies into place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with me, so don't even try. Cause when the
Finally, it's off. This bit. I had to do more wiggling than the out here brothers to get that off. So, what we found underneath this secondary sill is actually pretty darn good, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. We usually have to make that section because you can't buy one off the shelf. This section, as I mentioned earlier, you have to buy as a whole replacement sill panel, and they're very expensive. So we try and repair this as much as we can. If not, it is what it is. I'll just make one because I can. So yeah, I think that'll be enough for today's episode, guys. So thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please like, share, subscribe. It all helps. Let's try and reach my first 100 subscribers. We need to we need the viewers. Every little helps.